What's up, guys? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast, and I'm here bringing you guys another video full of heat straight out of the WNBA as we are preparing for round 3 of the Indiana Fever in the Chicago Sky matchup. And I'm excited to see this because you guys know I'm rooting for my dog, Caitlin Clark. I want her to bust that ass, man. I want her to keep doing what she's doing, and hopefully she can come through and give us a three-peat as she will be facing them for the 3rd time. However, guys, I want to show you guys something that caught my attention. And that would be, guys, the fact that this will be the most expensive ticket in WNBA history. A lot of people are going to say the obvious, that this is obviously due to Caitlin Clark. But there are morons out there who are going to try to play into this whole Angel Reese delusional take that it is because of her as well. And I will say this, because of the flagrant fouls, the Chennedy Carter situation, and I'm going to get to a point on that, I would say all the things circling around Caitlin Clark and the way that she's been able to handle herself and continue to pretty much win these matchups is why fans want to see this. Because let me tell you something, fans want to see Caitlin Clark continue to win against the bullies in the WNBA. And the bullies are the angry WNBA women who feel like it's so foreign to them to see a Caucasian lady run the league the way that she's running. The truth of the matter is, not a lot of players play and have the aesthetics of a Caitlin Clark. And to me, I keep telling you guys, that's what it boils down to. Just the look of Caitlin Clark's bag, her passing, her shooting, the assists, man, the leadership is just, it's just Jordan-esque. It is what it is. It's Jordan-esque. It's Steph Curry-esque. You name it. But I wanted to point this out to you guys as Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese Part 3. Ticket prices soar again as fans clamor to get hold of the most expensive ticket in the WNBA history. Now, one might want to ask why I feel like Chennedy Carter deserves a little bit of this spotlight. And it is because of this. And that's that on. What? Oh my goodness, man. I see why she's so angry, because this shit, I can't even read it. And that's that on that. Oh, let me add my sassiness to it. And that's that on that. There we go. Did I do it right? And that's that on that. Because beside 3-point shooting, what does she bring to the table, man? And she didn't even put a period behind this. I guess she didn't have to. It's not a complete sentence. But this is something that Chennedy Carter stated. What does she bring to the game besides 3-point shooting? Okay, how about this? How about the most expensive ticket in WNBA history? Because, I mean, maybe I'm slightly confused, Chennedy Carter, but you've been in the league a lot longer than her. Obviously, you got kicked out the league, I believe, once or twice, played overseas. You've been in the league a lot longer than Caitlin Clark. And what have you bought besides your angry ass attitude? What have you done? You don't do history like this. This is history because of one Caucasian lady, Caitlin Clark. So again, when you say what does she do for the game, it makes you look like a moron. It makes you look like the obvious. You are jealous and you are hating and you're being very spiteful. And it's just, and we're going to get into the numbers here, guys, man. Like, check this out. College basketball's biggest individual rivalry has spawned an even bigger following in the WNBA. In the 3rd Angel Reese Caitlin Clark professional matchup is set to have the most expensive tickets in WNBA history. Now, let's hope for Angel Reese's sake that there isn't a special whistle that's going to be blown for Caitlin Clark. And let's hope that for Caitlin Clark's sake that these women can play basketball without all of the dirty ugliness and hard fouling that they do. Because I believe Caitlin Clark is going to bring her A game. And I'm telling you guys, watching Caitlin Clark hoop the way she's hooping, watching her do everything she's doing, in the way Aaliyah Boston is looking as her running mate, man, it's looking good because it looks like she's figured it out. It looks like she's said, hey, I have to change up the way I was playing in college and transcend this to a different playing style on the court. And what I see is more assists. I see better passing. I see when all attention is on her, she's dishing that ball to the open player to knock down that 3-pointer. And guys, I would not be surprised if they win largely this time. If healthy, everyone is healthy on the Indiana Fever, I don't see how they won't win this unless it's just a bad shooting night. And let's be honest, maybe you won't win every game, right? I mean, this is the 3rd game. I would assume that the Chicago Sky might want to take some type of stand. Let's continue reading. According to the website TickPick, the average purchase price for a single ticket for Sunday's Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky game is $291. What does that mean? Because this may seem cheap compared to people who like to go to NFL games and NBA games, but it's just pretty up there because these tickets are typically $40, $50. I mean, like, the WNBA is gradually increasing ticket sales as the hype and the revenue ratings go up as they continue to increase. So this is what Caitlin Clark is bringing to the game. I will say in this matchup in particular, because of the hatred that's spewed towards Caitlin Clark from the Chicago Sky, the Kennedy Carters, the Angel Reese, and everybody else over there. And real quick, man, I did not know that chick over there was dating Jaylen Brown, man. The fine one, guys. I forget her name. I can't pronounce it, but Jesus Christ. Good job, Jaylen Brown. It goes on to say the cheapest tickets available for $208 high in the nosebleeds. That's $208. That's $208. Expensive ticket in the lower bowl going for $260. So if it's like that in the nosebleed, could you imagine like the courtside tickets, man? This is history in the making, and people want to be a part of that. People want to look at the documentary and see themselves or say, you know, hey, I was at that game. It goes on to say in the previous Fever Sky matchups, Clark has been at the center of controversy with an opposing player, with the latter time being Reese herself. And obviously, you know, we saw how this situation has been folding out. We see that a lot of people are trying to make it about black and white. I will not do that. I don't think that it is about black and white. I just think that a lot of people are mad that this young lady is a sensational talent. She's got the bag, $28 million Nike deal, charter jets. It's just pretty much like the red carpet has been rolled out for her. Do I think that this league consists of a lot of predominantly black women? Well, yes, I do. In fact, I'm under the impression that a lot of them are mad because they want the same spotlight, including Angel Reese. And I say that because you don't even see Cameron Brink acting like this. You don't see Cardozo or all these other rookies who are drafted. You just don't see them like showing this much hate. So again, because of the field and the position that Angel Reese has played herself into, this is why this is going to be a must-watch, marquee game. And we saw the videos, we saw the reports. I did a video yesterday about Angel Reese's mental health. So hopefully Angel Reese is locked and loaded, ready to go. Hopefully she's not quadruple dribbling everywhere. Hopefully she's not cheering on her teammates when they commit dirty fouls. And because I want to see Angel Reese at her best, because lately she's been at her best and she's still been losing. So I want to see her at her best, and I want to see her. Honestly, I want to watch this whole game to see her playing style. Because when I do look at her game, it's just a bunch of physical body throwing herself into people and just throwing the ball up and hoping that it goes in. And people are saying that because she has a ring that she's a dominant player. I just don't see it, guys. And I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm not trying to be an Uncle Tom, whatever you guys want to say. But man, I want to watch this. I'm talking about watch from beginning to end. And I want to see, because when I do see them play, Caitlin Clark just simply stands out more, and it is what it is, man. So hopefully, her mental health is back intact, and that she's 100% healthy mentally, physically, and emotionally. And people are going to be watching worldwide, man, because they want to zero in as this rivalry continues to grow. They want to see how Angel Reese is going to conduct herself. Obviously, she's made a villainized reputation for herself. And, it's going to be interesting to see what shoes she wears this time. We know she wore the Joker shoes last time, and just her demeanor. And we're going to see, guys, if she's just really like that or if she's not. So, yeah. So next time Kennedy Carter fixes her lips to say something that, as egregious as this, as what else does Caitlin Clark bring to this game, just remember the attention that you're getting now. And just remember all these fans who continuously pack out the stadiums when you are playing the Indiana Fever, because when you are playing any other team besides Indiana, it's mid to mediocre. So let's just stop the nonsense there. You guys tell me what y'all think on this situation, man, as they are about to make history. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Part 3. Let's get it. Ticket sales are through the roof. Man, this is going to be nice. You guys tell me who you rooting for. Who do you guys want to see having a big game? And what do you think the end results will be? Weigh in with your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Thank you guys so much for watching the content. I look forward to hearing your feedback. See you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah.